So, gentlemen, welcome to this final. Um, it is the last men's final of this year's Denmark Open Air. And I hope, even though we are a few audience members right now, I hope you can give them a very, very warm welcome regardless. So, lane A from Norway, he's in a bit of a hurry. It's Henrik Larsen! Lane A. Hold on. Lane B from Sweden, Marcus Madsen. And lane C, it's another Swede. His name is Victor Lindgren. And on lane D from Italy, it's Edoardo Bonazzi. Lane E, it's the second Italian of this final. It's Danilo Solazzo. And lane F from Sweden, it's Erik Salin. Lane G, also from Sweden, and the last Swede in this final, it's Jesper Johansson. And on the last lane, but definitely not the least, the last Italian in this final, and his name is Michele Bernardi.
Take your positions. Five minutes preparation and sighting time. Start.
So it's great to see that we are not only gentlemen now, we are ladies and gentlemen. So welcome to this final. It's the last men's final of this year's Denmark Open Air, and currently they are doing their ciders. The final consists of 2 5-shot series, each shot within 4 minutes and 10 seconds. After those 10 shots divided into these 5-shot series, we will enter the single shots part of the final. The single shots consist of 14 shots in total, where every other shot is an elimination shot. A single shot must be shot within 50 seconds. And the 12th shot is the first elimination, thus the 12th shot determines 8th place, and the 24th shot determines the gold medal and the winner of this last day's Denmark Open Air men's final. In the event of a tie, there will be a shoot-off, and then we go into mano a mano, or maybe even a three-way tie if we are that lucky. However, if we get to it, you'll see how exciting it can be. Now, we have 2 minutes and 20 seconds to try and match the atmosphere of yesterday's men's final. So how much noise can you make? It's a valid effort, but you have quite a long way to go. I have to be honest with you. So one more time, how much noise can you make? And I've heard from the Swedes in the crowd before. You shout, "Var är mitten?" Isn't that what you're shouting? Okay, that fell a little bit flat. But I hope you have some energy for the rest of the final, and I hope you celebrate all the good shots and all the athletes. And please, just cheer them along, make all the noise that you can, and enjoy the final. Thank you very much.
Stop. For the first contest here, load. Start. Stop.
And after the first 5 shots, it looks very, very tight all throughout this final. In the lead with an amazing 52.9 out of Italy, it's Danilo Solazzo. He is followed very, very close. Only 0.1 points of a difference between him. And in second place, Victor Lindgren. In third, we find another Swede. He's trailing his compatriot by 0.2 points. It's Marcus Madsen. The other end of the table, we also find a Swede after the first 5 shots. It's Erik Salin with 51.6 points. However, up into 7th position where we find Jesper Johansson, there's only a difference between them of 0.1 points.
For the next competition, load. Start. Stop.
We are seeing a very, very high level final and a very, very tight final. Out in the lead with an amazing 5-shot series of 53.3 points and a total of 106.2 points. It's Italian and it's Danilo Solazzo. In second position, also very, very strong shooting. He's trailing the Italian by half a point. It's Victor Lindgren. And in third place, only 0.2 points behind Victor. Also very, very strong shooting from him. It's Markus Messen. Now we are entering the single shots, and in the danger zone, it's Jesper Johansson. He is 0.3 points behind the Italian Edoardo Bonazzi. He has to make up this in the next 2 shots if he wants to stay in this final.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
With a 10.2, Jesper Johansson closes in on Edoardo Bonazzi in 7th place. Now the difference between the two is only 0.1 points. Can the Swede find this on the Italian to stay in this final? The next shot will be an elimination shot.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
And eliminated in 8th place, it's from Sweden. It's congratulations to Jesper Johansson. Edoardo Bonazzi is in 7th position, which becomes the danger zone right now. The next 2 shots is for survival and escaping from 7th position, where he has 1.1 points to make up. And ahead of him, it's Erik Salin. Out in front, we have a very, very tight fight. It's still Italian in front with Danilo Solazzo. However, he's followed by Victor Lindgren, 0.3 points behind him. And behind Victor, it's Markus Messen, 0.2 points behind Victor.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
Now, before this next upcoming elimination shot in 7th position, it's the Italian Edoardo Bonazzi. He is trailing both Erik Salin and Henrik Larsen of Norway with 1.7 points. Is it possible for him to stay in this final and make up this difference?
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
In 7th place from Italy, it's congratulations to Edoardo Bonazzi. Now it's 5th position that is shortly coming up for elimination, and currently it's shared between Erik Salin and Henrik Larsen. They both have 0.2 points between themselves, and Michele Bernardi in 4th. Out in the lead, Marcus Madsen just shot a 10.9. He is now leading the Italian Danilo Solazzo by 0.3 points, and Victor Lindgren is following the Italian with only a gap of 0.1 points between them.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
Erik Salin is now the sole person in danger of elimination this next upcoming elimination shot. He is in 6th position, trailing Henrik Larsen 0.9 points. Out in the lead, it's a shared first place between the two Swedes, Marcus Madsen and Victor Lindgren.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
In 6th place, eliminated from this final, it's congratulations to the Swede, Erik Salin. This time round, Michele Bernardi just followed up his previous 10.8 with another 10.8. This puts him in 3rd position. He's trailing 2nd place Victor Lindgren, half a point, and out in the lead, it's Marcus Madsen.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
Strong shooting from all the athletes, but it means right now in danger, it's Henrik Larsen of Norway. He's in 5th position and trailing the Italian Danilo Solazzo with half a point before this next elimination shot.
For the next competition shot, load. Start.
And with an amazing 10.9 when it really matters, Henrik Larsen secures his survival and eliminated in 5th place. It's congratulations to Danilo Solazzo. As we are going into the next couple of single shots, it's really heating up. I want the audience to really get into this now. This is everything. These are the last medals for the men at this year's Denmark Open Air. Give it all that you've got.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
Once again, it's strong shooting from all the athletes. In 4th position, it's Henrik Larsen. He's trailing Michele Bernardi in 3rd place by 0.9 points before this shot, which will determine who goes into the medal fight and who goes out in 4th.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
And in 4th position from Norway, it's Henrik Larsen. Out in the lead, it's Victor Lindgren. He just followed up a previous 10.7 with another 10.7. However, Marcus Madsen is not letting him go that easily. He just topped that 10.7 with a 10.8. In 3rd, it's the Italian Michele Bernardi. He's trailing Marcus with 1.4 points. Is there anything he can do to upgrade his bronze medal?
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
Now, before this next elimination shot, which will determine who takes the bronze medal, Michele Bernardi finds himself in a bit of a tough spot. He has to make up 1.5 points on Marcus Madsen if he wants that silver medal and the potential for gold.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
And he finishes off with a strong 10.6. It's your bronze medalist from Italy. It's Michele Bernardi. Out in the lead. Victor Lindgren has put some distance between himself and Marcus Madsen. These last 2 shots, he's now leading his compatriot by 0.8 points. However, with that, how they're shooting, everything is still to play for.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
And with that single shot, the margin tightens. It's now only 0.4 points between them. This last shot, although Marcus does have a disadvantage, it is crucial and everything can still happen.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
To close the gap, he had to shoot a 10.9. Victor didn't leave him much space with a 10.5, but he just left the door slightly open, and Marcus kicked it in. We have a shoot-off for the gold medal between Victor Lindgren of Sweden and Marcus Madsen of Sweden.
For the next competition shot, load. Start. Stop.
And with a 10.9 in the last shot to make up the difference and a 10.6 to beat Victor's 10.4, Marcus does it at the last moment. It's your gold winner, Marcus Madsen! And your silver medalist also from Sweden with an incredibly strong final as well. It's Victor Lindgren! And your bronze medalist from Italy, it's Michele Bernardi.